Hello everyone, so today we'll be talking about easy and profitable skills to earn $1,000 or more on Fiverr. So we are looking at those skills that you can learn easily that can make you $1,000 on Fiverr. That's what we'll be covering in this video. And before I proceed, I would like to encourage you to please subscribe to the channel. So just click the subscribe button and turn on the post notification so you can get notifications for other valuable videos like this that will be churning out in the next couple of days and the next couple of weeks. So now let's go back to our video. So we want to look at easy and profitable skills to learn to earn you $1,000 in Fiverr. So first thing I want to do is let me just go to my Fiverr account to show you that I've actually earned some decent amount of money on Fiverr and why you should listen to me, right? So I'll go to, this is one of my old Fiverr accounts. I no longer use this one now. I use some other new accounts I use are also making money. But if we check my earnings here, you can see here I've generated more than $8,000 with this Fiverr account, right? I've generated more than $8,000. I've withdrawn more than 7,000, and I've used this one to purchase other gigs on Fiverr. So let me just refresh it so you know everything is legit. So you can see everything stays the same. So, and that is that about that. So let's proceed. So easy and profitable skills to earn $1,000 on Fiverr. So what are we actually looking for? So when we are looking for skills that can make us $1,000 on Fiverr and skills that you can learn easily. So what are we looking for actually? So we are looking for skills that are easy to learn, right? Easy to learn and niches that are not technical. So we are looking for niches that are easy to learn and are not technical. For instance, technical niches are like web design, web development, app development, maybe NFTs, those things that require like very technical skills to learn, right? Those things that require coding and all that. Those skills can take you several months to learn and then several other months to master before you can become confident and before you can become confident enough to offer those skills on Fiverr. So we are not looking for this kind of skills. We are looking for skills that you can learn within a couple of weeks, and you can master within a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or maybe a month max if you're really serious, and then you can start offering them on Fiverr. And what else are we looking for in this kind of skills? We are looking for skills that has volume. So what I mean by volume is we're looking for skills where there are lots of clients spending money in that niche. A lot of people are buying products in that niche, right? That is what we call volume. So for instance, let's say we'll go to web design. So let's say we'll go to WordPress. This is just an example. WordPress is not one of the niches we are looking at. So let's say WordPress developer. So let's say we'll go to WordPress developer. So I want to show you what we mean by volume, right? Okay, let me click on this and since I'll fix WordPress WooCommerce issues or develop plugins. So if you see, this one has one order in queue, right? You can see it has one order in queue, and then if you scroll down, you can see the last time he delivered an order 5 days ago, right? That means this guy is actively making money here. And then if you let's look at this one. This one, his service is starting at $395, and you can see he has 10 orders in queue, right? And the last time he delivered an order was, if you scroll down, 19 hours ago, right? And he still has 10 orders in queue, guys. 10 orders in queue. And look at his basic gig is $395, his standard gig is $695, his premium gig is $995, almost $1,000. And mind you, most people will not be ordering this basic gig. A lot of people will be ordering between this and this. So there's a lot of money there to be made. So you already know in this niche, there's more than enough volume there. So, but this is not the niche we are looking for. So we are looking for a niche that has volume, where there are lots of buyers there, and you can make loads of money in the niche. So another thing we are looking for the niche that has the potential to make us at least $1,000 a month. If there's volume in the niche, lots of people buying services in the niche, then once you can position yourself in front of those buyers, then you have the potential to make it at least $1,000 a month. In fact, you can make as much money as you want, right? As much money as you want. It depends on your mindset and how hard you are ready to work towards your goal. So now let's look at this profitable skills. Let's look at these profitable niches. Niches and skills, almost the same thing. So I'll just say profitable niches to earn $1,000 monthly consistently. So what are these niches now? I'm trying to brush through the whole of this. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want to bore you with unnecessarily long content. Now, one of the niches we'll be looking at is social media management. Now, when we talk of social media management is about helping people to manage their social media accounts, right? One of the things let me just search for social media. You can see social media manager. So this search box, as you can see, when I typed, I want to show you something. One of the tricks you can always use on Fiverr. Social media. You see, once I type social media and then you stop, you see, Fiverr will suggest a host of options for you, and these are what people are typing into this box. These are the phrases buyers are typing into the search box. This is what they are searching from Fiverr. So you have people searching for social media posts, social media strategies, social media manager. So when you are doing your research, this will give you a lot of options, and you can see some of the things. You can look at them and see if you can offer these services. Then you now go to Fiverr and type each of these services into the search box and check if they have volume and see how competitive they are. That is how to succeed on Fiverr. So we'll be going to social media manager. So if you social media manager, this is where people are offering to help people manage their Instagram, Pinterest, any of their social media accounts, right? This one says I'll be your social media manager, right? So we want to check if this niche has volume. Of course it does. This one has an order in queue, and it delivered 2 weeks ago. So let's check another one. This one is starting at $70. I'll be your social media manager. You see 5 orders in queue. This has a lot of volume. So what you'll be doing in this niche is helping people manage their Instagram, Pinterest. Maybe you post for them, you write captions for them. Basically, you help them schedule their post and manage their account. There are so many businesses, big brands that have a series of social media accounts, business accounts that they don't have time to manage, they don't have time to work on, and it is your duty as a social media manager to help them with these tasks, to help them manage all these various social media accounts and engage with their fans, their customers, their potential customers. So basically that will be your job. So that's social media management, and you can niche down. You can pick some of the subcategories. You can offer Instagram management alone. You can offer Pinterest management alone. You can offer to manage their Facebook page alone. So there's a lot of money to be made in this particular niche. The next one is resume writing. You see, resume writing is where you offer to write people's, job seekers. This is where you help job seekers write their resume, format it, fine tune it, and help them tailor their resume to specific job postings, right? So if you go to resume writing, you can do some of this research yourself, right? Just the way I'm doing it. And one of the things you want to look at is the competition, the number of gigs you are up against, as the number of services that are offering these services. So you want to see okay, resume writing. If you go to, you can see this one says I'll provide resume writing service, I'll provide professional resume writing service. And if you want to see, this one is starting at $100. So let's see if there is volume. You see this one has 8 orders in queue, right? So you can go and research this particular niche yourself, and you can learn all these things. You can learn them on YouTube, right? Within 2 weeks you are done. When it comes to resume writing, you have to learn how to write a resume, then you have to learn how to write a cover letter, and then how to optimize LinkedIn profile for your clients. That's all you need to learn when it comes to resume writing, and you can make $1,000 or more doing that. Then the next thing is website content writing. Now, website content writing is where you provide website content writing to businesses and clients, right? Now, one of the myths about content writing on Fiverr is that you have to start at $5. No, you don't have to start at $5. Now, let me show you something. Just instead of, okay, let me just say website content. So if I search for website content, you see there are lots of people offering services. You can see this one is starting at $60, this one is starting at $105, this one is starting at over $200, right? And this one that is starting at $60, let me click it and see if they have orders in queue. You can see 4 orders in queue, so there's a lot of volume, even though it's starting at $60. Right? So this person is writing 350 words for $60. You can see the potential that you can make loads of money writing website content, article writing, as long as you know how to write them. And if you want to learn article writing, you can go to websites such as you can go to easignarticles.com. You can go to easignarticles.com and read, select by categories, right? There are so many categories, and then it's a recent articles. Okay, dangers from pandemic also. So you can see these are articles by professionals. You can read them and see how they've formatted their articles, how they introduce the articles and everything. You can read articles in various niches, right? You can also search Google or YouTube on how to write an article. There are different YouTubers and bloggers who teach these particular things, and if you are serious about it, you can actually learn this stuff within a couple of weeks and get good at it. Then the next one we want to look at is branding and business name services. Branding and business name services. Now this is where you help people. Most times a lot of people go to Fiverr, they are starting a new business, or maybe they are starting a website or an e-commerce store or a Shopify website in a particular niche, and then they don't know the name. They are looking for names. They are looking for brandable names to name their products, to name their business, and this is where you come in. So you help them with, okay, so if I come in business name, so you help them brainstorm names for their business. You understand? You help them brainstorm names, names that will be available on Instagram, Facebook, and other social media platforms. So here it says I will brainstorm 5 business names, taglines, book titles. So there are so many things you can do here, and you can see this person has 16 orders in queue. There's a lot of volume here, right? So you can do the research yourself. And the last but not the least is writing product description, right? Writing product description. So let's go back to Fiverr. Product description is when you help e-commerce businesses write descriptions for their different products, right? When they list products when they're about to list new products on their e-commerce websites, Shopify stores, and all that, it is your job to help them with product description. Writing product description is something you can learn easily, and it can make you loads of money, right? So if you look at the suggestions: product description, Shopify, Amazon product description, SEO. So now this will give you ideas, niche ideas, right? Now you can focus on, Etsy. That's different. e-commerce platform, Amazon product listing. This is what buyers are searching for, right? So you can leverage these suggestions and do more research on them, and look at the ones that has the least amount of competition, and that still has good enough volume for you to make as much money as you want. So I'm just going to go to product description, and so if you look at it, you can see I will write SEO product descriptions for your let me just check. This one is starting at $10. Okay, this person has no order in queue, but it delivered an order 4 days ago, right? So let's check the next one. This one is starting at $35. So this person has 2 orders in queue, and you can see delivered an order 1 hour ago. So this is another great niche that you can make a lot of money from. You can make more than $1,000 a month, in this niche. As long as you are ready to learn, you can go to YouTube and search for how to write product description for Amazon, how to write SEO product description, because you have to make proper use of keywords, right? So your clients' descriptions can rank on Google and other search engines. So that's all. So we've covered everything we need to cover. So I've done my best to rush through it, and all you just have to do is to pick any of these niches that I've talked about, and then go and do your own research. Pick one of them and run with it, right? If you're serious with it, within a month you can learn the skills and master them. That's if you don't know them already, right? Social media management is easy to learn, very easy, because you're probably already managing your own personal Facebook account, Instagram account, Twitter account, and LinkedIn account, and all that. So it's just for you to learn how to schedule posts, how to write good captions, and there are cheap software services that can help you schedule posts, like 30 days posts. You can schedule it in a day or in 2 days and schedule it down, and then you move to another client. And very easy work, honestly, and they pay very, very well. So that's all for now, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn up post notification. So thank you. That will be all for now. See you next time. Peace out.